What's up, guys? My name is Ty, and tonight we're going to react to Donald Trump. Now, I know I'm late, but better late than never. And as everybody know, breaking news today, Donald Trump has been convicted and indicted on all 34 counts. And the internet is on fire. I've been seeing different people react, from the PBD podcast to Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly. Everybody got something to say, and people are literally in outrage. The crazy thing about it is that what's most important is that I'm seeing the American people, I'm seeing more and more people starting to turn, and they even donating to his campaign. I saw that his website was shut down or whatever. It was down because he was getting such a high volume or whatever. And a lot of people are literally upset. Now, some people, if you guys feeling distraught, don't, because when Donald Trump was speaking, to me, that didn't look like the look of a desperate man. But before I get to that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this video, this little short clip of Donald Trump speaking, and then I'm gonna give you my analysis when it's done. We go rock and roll, because this is a crazy day, man. Sad day in America.
Are you worried about going to jail?
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. But the real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA, and the whole thing, we didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now, from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
Why should voters vote for a convicted felon?
Are you going to drop out? You believe
And there you have it, guys. Donald Trump. Now, if y'all didn't hear, that was a reporter saying, why would the American people vote for a convicted felon? I'm going to vote for him 10 times if I have to be honest with you. Because I know it's a shit show. And for the people, like I said, if you feel like you distraught, if you feel defeated, if you guys being black pill, you feel like it's no hope, then don't. But you're welcome to feel how you feel. But the thing is like I said, with Donald Trump, that don't look like a desperate man. That look like a man that got a lot of fight left in him. And for the American people, I'm seeing a lot of people out here talk, and they are just as pissed off. I myself included. It's not a time to be afraid. It's actually a time for action, and it's time for more than ever, because this election is it's not even about Donald Trump no more. Donald Trump is at the forefront. And people that know, they know. He was put there because he was an outsider. He has nothing to do with the deep state. He was the only one that had the balls to actually go after these people and try to, make an attempt to prosecute them and investigate them, because they not go investigate themselves. because they all are part of the same umbrella. You know, they might put themselves through these little, you know, through these court systems or whatever, but most likely ain't nothing gonna happen to them. It'll be a slap on the wrist, and they'll still have their job, and they move on. And as far as the mainstream media, the only people that's cheering that shit on is the mainstream media and a bunch of liberal leftists that really a bunch of agents of chaos that has no purpose, to be honest with you. A bunch of common motherfuckers. Now, with that being said, everybody know that this was a kangaroo court. Everybody know this is a shit show. If you're watching NBC and CNN and all of them, these people are not journalists. They are a propaganda arm, and they are traitors. The people that's behind Donald Trump, purposely, I always said that I don't think Donald Trump gonna do any jail time. I don't think nothing gonna happen to him. I'm gonna still stand on that. I'm gonna still stand until I actually see it. I don't think that he's gonna go to jail. He might be on house arrest or something like that. We still gotta see how it's gonna play out. He do got an appeal. I think that it's gotta go to the Supreme Court or something or whatever. I do, however, gotta read more into it because it's a lot that's coming out at the same time. And but what I will say is this: is that he got a lot of fight left in him. But everybody see what this shit is, man, and everybody, a lot of people are highly upset. This is a time for action. Because they literally turning this country into a third world country. It's officially a banana republic at this point. But instead of getting scared, you need to get mad. It's phases to it. Some people don't even understand what's happening right now because they just waking up to the BS. The people that's been around and people that have been following this stuff for years, like myself, they getting upset. The way they figured if they can do this shit to Donald Trump, they can do it to anybody. That's a former president. And this is another question. Why all of a sudden they doing all of this shit to Donald Trump? Donald Trump ain't never been convicted of anything. But then you got Joe Biden, you got Pelosi with insider trading, you got the Bidens with Burisma, you got all these politicians. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna call them politicians. You got all these bureaucrats committing all these crimes, and ain't none of them being charged for nothing. And that whole thing with Bill Clinton, that was a shit show in itself, or whatever. He still, he got impeached, but he was still able to finish out his term. So if you want to count that, you can count it for whatever you want to count it as. But the thing is that we collectively have to come together as people, and we have to take this country back from a bunch of commie, dictator, totalitarianism, authoritarian motherfuckers. That's the fact of the matter. Collectively as the people. I don't care if you're a libertarian. I don't care if you're independent, Republican, or Democrat. I'm even seeing Democrats turn and saying that they vote for Donald Trump. I'm seeing a bunch of Democrats coming out saying fuck Joe Biden. Call it what it is. But everybody see this for what it is, man. Like I said for the last time. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Help my channel grow. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll know every time I drop a new video. Again, my name is Ty. I'm out. Peace.